What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy Kareem, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow, let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. First and foremost, I'm gonna give a shout out to Tamar Hunter. Tamar Hunter, thank you for the Cash App. Said supporting for all the hard work you do. I recognize you, Kareem, for all the hard work you do. I really appreciate that, man. It's nothing like waking up to some money, any money coming in. If you got to check anything unexpected, it's nothing like it coming in. So I really appreciate you and everybody who sending donations, supporting the channel. The new subscribers, I'm gonna give a shout out to all you new subscribers who subscribe, everybody who support, hit the like button and everything. You know what I mean? Lakers OKC tonight. We're gonna get into that. The Lakers and OKC, this is like a must-win for the Lakers. It's a must-win for the Lakers. You cannot lose this game. You lose this game, it's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble you lose tonight. We just can't lose tonight. Basically, last night, we had a great live last night. We had a great live, and I'm going to touch on a few things. For one, I don't want to come off as I'm bashing the coach, because it wasn't just me. A lot of guys had different things they want to express their opinions about the coach and what he should have done. It's not an easy job, first and foremost. It's not an easy job. But I'm here to support Darvin Ham. I'm here to support him. I hope that, he could get it together, get some things. Just a lot of little kinks and armors. Coaching, like I said, it's not easy. It's easy for somebody to sit back and say, from the sidelines, I know it, but it's just some things he just had to get better on. He just had to, number one, and one of the guys said something, I think it was King Tweezy, he said something very important. He said, I noticed something about Darvin Ham. He coach as far as what's going on. He don't analyze or making certain adjustments during the game that he needs to make. He has like a plan and he sticks to it. Darvin Ham so much go by the guys he trusts instead of just letting the flow of the game happen. And that's very true. A lot of coaches coach like that, and I think that's the wrong way to coach. In order to be an excellent coach, number one, the key of being an excellent coach, you has to be open-minded. You have to be able to communicate and have faith in all 15 guys on your team. You got to have all them guys ready, and you got to, even if you don't feel it deep down in your heart, you have to let them feel, the players feel that you have confidence in them. You got to have them feel confidence in them, because you could see that with a lot with him. He has a shorter leash than others. He panics, like, and he's take a guy out like if he think that things going wrong. And you got to know how to ruffle feathers, and you must be able to check every player on that team. Of course, everybody is leniency with everyone, but you got to be able to check everyone on the team. Anthony Davis, what I don't like what Anthony Davis did, he went at Dennis Schroeder and checked him about an inbound pass that happened. My thing is this, I don't have a problem with him doing it, but he had to do it with everyone. He had to do it with everyone. I remember one time, earlier this year, I can't remember when it was, LeBron complained about the similar situation. LeBron complained about a call, and his man went by and laid the ball up. Anthony Davis shook his head. He was mad, but he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything to LeBron. You have to see. This is why Kobe Bryant amongst Laker fans. This is why people, anything outside of Laker fans, get frustrated when people talks about Kobe. But see, the thing about Kobe didn't pick and choose. We seen him get in Shaq's face. Shaq was a star player. You seen him get in Gasol face. Gasol was the second best player on the Lakers. You seen him get in Gasol face. You seen him get in buying him a lot of different guys who's on the team that's supposed to be Dwight Howard. You seen him get it, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard came, he got on him. That's the thing with why Laker fans and a lot of outside people get frustrated when people speak about Kobe. That's the thing with Kobe do. He don't spare nothing. Kobe is he was about winning and going to let you know right there. He not going to huff and puff and backstab you and things like that and feel away. He going to let you know right then and there what's going to go on, and he going to tell you. And then you could bring it back to him like that also. I seen Dwight Howard got mad at Kobe. Kobe assignment. I would say, come on, get D. And then Kobe's, I seen Kobe's like they talked and Kobe did like this, like agreed with Howard on the play. Kobe let the man go, and Howard got on him, and Kobe, if they said what they said, then everything's moving out. That's what you have to have, and God, that's the thing with AD. He don't have the same energy for everyone. Like I seen him a couple times, like I said, even when Kuzma, I remember Kuzma had to push LeBron, play some D. When Kyle Kuzma pushed him. See, that's when that's like a true friend, which you want somebody right or wrong. You always want that from everybody. And that's why I think Anthony Davis lack at. Because I see a lot of times he don't be liking certain things. Because Anthony Davis, when it comes to defense, he's there. You could count on him playing some defense. He don't really take plays off on the defensive end. So I see him a lot of times, but he never say anything to LeBron James. And I think that he would get more respect out and open to the media. LeBron will respect him more, and he get respect amongst his teammates. The same way you went Dennis Schroeder. Oh, if that's an inbound pass, hey, it didn't happen. Yes, it wasn't a pass. It didn't happen, but it's the same thing as a guy just let a guy just go past him and defensively and score. Actually, that's worse because defense, that's just a turnover. But this is actually a bucket. But and that's what guys like Darvin Ham as a coach. Even with Dennis Schroeder, he should take Dennis Schroeder out the game immediately. We're not gonna stop a play and then give up and don't come back on defense. Take him out. I don't care if you take him out for 30 seconds. You take him out and let him know and let the team know, hey, this guy's not playing. If Darvin not playing, if we not doing it, they're gonna take us out the game, no matter who he is. So that's the type of energy you got to have. You got to have confidence in your plays. You have to. You have to know their strengths. Some guys, hey, their strength might not be defense, but they're a hell of an offensive player. You see a guy like Lonnie Walker, you see him. Let me tell you the difference. Lonnie Walker get 3 baskets in a row compared to, let's say, Vanderbilt getting 3 baskets in a row. Who would you take out if you had to make a decision? Take one of them one of them out the game. You'll take Vanderbilt quicker than Lonnie Walker because it's a rhythm. See, Darvin was a guy, I don't know like if he was ever an offensive player guy, but I watched him. He just didn't have he was just strong, he was brute strong, and he played hard, but he had no type of game. He had no type of offensive game at all. So maybe he don't know, but basketball is a rhythm. Everything with basketball is rhythm. So when you got certain guys, Malik Beasley, D'Angelo Russell, guys who offensive guys who they look to score, wants to score. And if they get 3 baskets in a row, you don't take them out because they can really get hot and it can affect the rest of the game. Now a guy that's not an offensive guy, like I said, for instance, a guy like Vanderbilt, he may get a layup, a dunk, or maybe a little jump shot. He don't have that mindset. I'm gonna keep going. He gonna get it how he gonna get it. So he's not the offensive player. So it won't really affect. Okay, if you take him out, you're not throwing him off rhythm because he's not looking at the next possession. I'm gonna get the ball and I'm gonna keep this thing going. He's not. That's not his mentality. You have to know mentality of players and different things, guys. Like I said last night, John Morant. It's not like John Morant. This is another thing with Kobe Bryant also. People know about Kobe. Kobe Bryant, you saw coaches, reason why he killed a lot of people when a lot of guys coached against Kobe, they try to attack him. I mean, with 2 or 3 players, tell him hard double teams. I'm like, damn, these guys, I never ever seen a coach and players, far as superstar players, play hard against somebody like Kobe. I see when they play against LeBron, a lot of other guys, Kevin Durant, they don't have that same. It's like people, do they like Kobe? I seen them guys really go at Kobe. Just go watch. They really defend this guy and send two guys and they really defend him. Kobe had to pump fake, get out of things, do all this. They really defended him hard. And they were coaches, so that's why at the end of the game, a lot of coaches be like, it's nothing we could do. Kobe made a lot of tough shots, and a lot of coaches be like, yo, and that's why they say he demoralized people, because they did do everything in the kitchen sink, and he still made it happen. So when that happens, a lot of guys were like, damn, I did what I did. They defended him perfectly, and he still might have scored. So I say that to say this. The defense now, like guys like John Morant yesterday, it's not like he was hot on a three-point shot and it's nothing you could do. He got them shots kind of easy. Went by, boom, 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 dance, boom, boom, boom. Floaters and going to the baskets and laying it. The thing's kind of easy. So my point is, when it's like that, you say, hey, okay, let me change something. Darvin, this is the problem people have with Darvin. Let me change something. I don't care. Okay, I got Davon Reed and I got Max Christie. These guys, I know they're going to get up in you. Max Christie got a pedigree for playing some defense. At least let it try. At least let it see. At least you could at least at the end of the day, you could say, yo, I did everything. And you tell them guys, they on team, they on the bench. They looking to get in the game and do what you say. Listen, I need you to go in there and you shadow him and you stay on him. They gonna do it. They not looking at. They know if I'm not. I've been assigned to this task. I know if I don't do what coach, I know I'm out the game. Everybody wants to be in the game, so it's different from having one of them other guys on. They know I'm gonna get back in the game anyway. It's a thing. That's like you have two parents. One parent you know who's gonna get in your ass. The other parent just more so lenient. You know what it is. So. You know, Davon Reed and Christie know, hey, listen, I need you to get on him, talk greasy to him, you make him work, shadow him. They going to come in the game and do just that. If John Morant scored, then, like I said, back to the Kobe Bryant thing, a lot of coaches at the end of the game, these coaches say, hey, it's nothing I can do. You had other options just to see what you have to do. You got to utilize these things sometimes. That's why you see in the playoffs, you see the real good coaches in the playoffs, they look down to their bench and be like, come in. And that guy may hit 2 or 3 3-pointers. And you'd be like, it'd be a lot of unsung heroes in the playoff, guys buried in their bench. They may come in the game and change things. You'd be like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? They come change things and they become like unsung heroes. You see that in all sports. The backup quarterback, sometimes you see things, sometimes you got to just go with things, especially in a time like this when you fighting for something. In a time where you got room to do it. Like I said, you was underdog against the Memphis Grizzlies. You out LeBron and D'Angelo Russell. This is the time, hey, I need everybody. That's why I said I'm not here to bash Darvin Ham. I'm not here to bash Austin Reeves or nobody. I'm here to support the whole Lakers, and we're going to do this thing together. Because this is the time we all have to come together. But at the same time, you cannot do that. Because if you're seeing things wrong and you see these guys, and let me try. Max Christie, this guy can play some defense. Let me put him on John Morant. And then, like I said last night, John Morant go look at Matt. Oh, they put the rookie on me? I'm going to go crazy. Now, instead of him trying to do like he normally do, may throw it out on a pass, or he may just be strictly the score to try to, John Morant cocky, and he may overplay himself and miss, and now he frustrated, and let's say Christie or Davon Reed clap like, yeah, believe me, John Morant come right back. We know how he is. So now you're throwing them off rhythm. Now why they off rhythm? Because he trying to prove something. Like, oh, you think you did something? John Morant, that type of guy. You have to know your opponents. Knowing you could get him out his bag with, because he gonna want to do this. So you gotta understand. So you throw that, it's like a mind trick. You throw these guys like, damn, you bring these guys, he gonna be like, you put a rookie on me? You know how he gonna react. Now he gonna try to do something. He going outside the flow of the game. He trying to prove something to try to, he gonna try to go hard. All the guys that do play defenses make him miss. long as he missed it, then clap, it looked like you did more than what you did. Mine ain't even did much. You know what I'm saying? So that is what I'm saying. You know, but that's the thing with Darvin. And like I said, Memphis is score points in the paint. Put two big guys down there. They don't got Steven Adams or Gorilla who you have to worry about Bomba getting or AD getting pushed around. Put them two big guys down there, cause havoc, shut that down in the paint. You tell them block everything, no fly zone, get them going, motivational thing, and have them shoot from the perimeter. He didn't do that. Darvin just had to be more open-minded. I'm here to support you, Darvin. I'm not bashing you, but you gotta figure some things out. You have to go scrap. That's why you can't have everything computer minutes. Oh, how you want this guy minutes? Oh, this and that. Like for instance, like I said, it's not bashing. The Lakers is making a run towards the end, and they was doing good with the 5 they had out there. You normally don't see coaches do that. Normally when they do it, they put in a guy like if they're making a run and Kevin Durant they made the run out of Durant, you normally put like your all-star player in, not no role player. If you go look at the game, I think look at the game from I think it's like let's say the 6-minute mark all the way to down I think like the 3-minute mark or the 7-minute mark to the 3-minute mark. That 5 they had in the game, they was making a run and they called the timeout. We come back in, he put Austin Reeves in. Like that 5 normally average coach when they see that 5, they don't make them changes like that. Like I said, if it's not like an AD, Bron, Kevin Durant, or like a starter, a major guy, then they normally they'll probably change it and put them guys. A lot of times, sometimes that backfire. You be like, damn, you see it all the time. The bench was playing good, and then somebody put 2 of his starters in and threw it off. A lot of coaches do that. They will gonna go back to their big guns, but Austin Reeves not a big gun. He's a reserve at the end of the day. I'm not saying this caused the game. I'm not saying that was the cause of the game. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you just that alone with coaches with the mistake he made right there. He shouldn't even done that. He shouldn't even done that. Let the 5 they was chipping in and they was coming back right there. You supposed to let them ride out. It ain't like you came back in the game with LeBron James or somebody like that. You let them ride out. I don't see that when no coaches do that with no reserves. They just don't do that unless a player fouled out. You just don't do it. That's what I'm saying. He make these little ticky-tack mistakes. I'm a hell of a scout. I scout. I watch coaches. I watch players and things like that. And that's just the thing. But Darvin just have to get better on the little things like that because these little things, these sometimes come to little coaching, little things you may have to do to push the envelope to win a game. But real quick on the Clippers, like I've been telling you guys, man, they lost 3 in a row. It's not about them losing, but you see the chemistry. Like I said, Bones Highland 2 out of 3 games he didn't play, and it's hard. It's going to be chemistry issues. Not saying so much they got talent over there, but the chemistry going to kill them guys. It's going to kill them guys because everybody just can't play, and that's just what it is. And it's going to be this part of the season. It's not. That's what I say. It's not going to end well. Good for the Clippers. I think they're going to be sliding. And like I said, it's just not good. But I need you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Let's run the numbers up and let's party.